Alright, so first of all, this wall always needs to be reinforced. Reinforced because if anyone gets onto what is this treehouse out here, that's deadly for any team. Like as soon as like they have that wall open plus on treehouse, like you're not gonna be able to get into the objective or rotate. But the rest of the wall, like all this, that needs to be impacted. So Christian, please start impacting this hole. One more right there. Thank you. And then most teams will reinforce this, but you might want to, like, if you want to have somebody hold, Christian, come with me, plus. What we'll do is like have reinforcement here. Don't reinforce with me though. Have reinforcement like maybe here. Put a mirror wall so you can see out. Make sure you can do it standing or crouching, but we'll have this door castled. Don't do that though. Don't do that, Christian. We'll have it castled, but so you can still like see into bomb site. Make sure like no one gets in. And for the most part, you'll have somebody, maybe like a rook or dock playing inside. You'll have shotgun holes. That's a smoke. Wow. But you'll have shotgun holes right here to see downward onto the stairs. Have somebody watch that. You don't want to stand too close and like get shot from the window. But you need Jaegers on this. You'll need this castled and muted so they can't get by. And the same thing right here. Like you need to castle mute on the main windows of a bomb, so nothing can happen. Like that right there is a perfect setup. This I did it again. Wow. But this right here, it's not necessary. A lot of people like to run this. Most of the time it's for spawn peaks. I don't like spawn peeking here often. Maybe once a game. But even at that, it's like not. You probably don't even want to. But just to have it to like move around, be able to see like into living room here. Like maybe impact that. Like not always. It's weird. You have to know your situation depending on who they have. Like maybe impact that for rotation. You're gonna want somebody like. Actually no. This castle won't be here. You'll have the castle on this window with another mute. You'll play this. You want to reinforce this wall right here. This wall. And for the most part, like you just want to stay behind bed, like right. Either want to stay here, like be able to look around, or behind the bed. If you want to do that shield thing where you get on top, that works too. But for the most part, you're just holding down B site, so you'll be able to see. Like I know I don't have a mirror, but you'll have a mirror here to be able to look in. Maybe have smoke play it. Don't have mirror play it, but smoke will play it. Mira might want to be in another bomb site. Actually, she might want to have a mirror. Yeah, we'll reinforce this wall too, and have a mirror to look into B, like so you can peek around the corner either way. Have a shotgun hole. And that'll just be like your easy like you still have an easy rotation here. You might want to play somebody in basement just in case there's a rush, like have a pulse or like a caviar down there, because somebody might just run straight through trench or like garage just to mess around. Like I know like my team does that a lot, and like a lot of teams will just like rush through just to get like a quick kill and like think that's a safe enter. Not always the best. Another good choice would be frost traps in kitchen. You definitely want to have barbed wire in kitchen bathroom. That's not kitchen. Master bathroom. These stairs, and maybe here if you have enough. But like you definitely need barbed wire upper hallway stairs, like on the side stairs, and then in bathroom. So when you're defending garage and training room, you want to have this wall impacted so you can rotate, because you never want to be locked out of an objective. There's another way, like you always want mute and castle for like back walls. So like right here, you'd have castle wall, and you'd also have a mute jammer right here. So like they're not going to be able to get through easy. They have to have ash, grenades, and sledge. Like that's going to be like a really hard stop for them. But you might not. There's certain situations where you don't want mute. I just prefer it. But when you're defending garage, you might want to have double mirror here. So like when you reinforce, you'll have double mirror strat, so they can't really push in from this side. You'll probably also want it muted or banded, whatever you want to use. So like right here, I like to do it like this. So you have this mirror here,
Calibrating air compression. All
as
set.
close as you possibly can get it to the first one. Like you see, you don't have much space in between, so like it's not going to be much of a difference when you're aiming for both sides. You want to have this one out. You don't want. You can go either way. I like having this one covered more because I get to see around that corner, so they're not like, going to power peek me or anything. You can see down there. So this is like a really good stop. Plus, if you really need to, if you know there's somebody over here, like if there's a thermite, someone sitting right there, you can easily get your C4 around that corner. But for the most part, you want this hatch covered, and you want these both sets of stairs as much barbed wire as you can. Obviously, band it with barbed wire. Mute doesn't have barbed wire, but you'll have probably like a rook or a dock with barbed wire. You might want these trench walls barbed wired. Yeah, oh yes. Thanks, Christian. You always want hatches covered. Unless you're planning on playing up there, which you are not. You don't want to play upstairs in the living room in this back bomb site. But you'll obviously have, like, maybe reinforcement here just to see around. If you don't want to do the double mirror strat, your mirror can go here just to watch the trench. Have somebody sit behind weights. Have a castle wall up on the top of these stairs. And then the last castle will probably go at the bottom of the stairs, so they're forced to go through this area. So you'll castle this off, Christian, right here. Nope, wrong one. This one. So they're forced to either push through here or have to really push their way through into the A-bomb site. So, like, that'll like pretty much funnel them into one area, and you have control for the most part. Like if you have Mira watching this, have mutes on all the reinforcements or bandits, whatever you use. Have Rook behind weights, whoever you want to play there. But let's see, what else can we do here? I prefer Smoke. Smoke's one of the better characters to like stop an objective. You don't want Smoke to roam ever. One thing I do notice, I forgot about upstairs. You can shoot that. Like that's not going to be good for you. Like as soon as they get upstairs, so you might want to have like Jaeger or Bandit roam upstairs. It's like I'll show you once I get up there. Once they blow this floor out, if they still have a thermite or Habana to get through, it's not going to be good for you trying to hold behind White Van. You're easily going to be flushed out. Having this open, it's just you can see all behind the White Van. That's just not good to have. But for the most part, that's about it.